we hope that cleaning up the streets will help fewer people turn to them or progress in their use to become addicted.
A multi-million-dollar drug operation that spanned from Lee County to Collier County now out of business tonight following an 8-month investigation, and several people are now behind bars in connection with this case. Investigators conducting raids at 10 locations throughout both counties, seizing drugs worth well over $1 million. 4 in Your Corner's Carl Fortier joining us from North Naples with more on what tipped off the Lee County Sheriff's Office. Carl?
Well, this was part of a large investigation that involved the Drug Enforcement Administration as well as the Lee and Collier County Sheriff's offices. Some of the locations that were raided include this Quick Pick in North Naples behind me, as well as the former Soccer Palace in Bonita Springs, which has been the focus of at least one drug investigation in the past. Almost 6 pounds of heroin valued at more than $1 million, as well as cocaine, cash, and cars, all seized as part of the 8-month-long investigation called Taquiera Takedown. It began after narcotics detectives say they discovered a massive cocaine and heroin trafficking operation in Bonita Springs. They learned that Eric Nunez-Nino ran these Quick Pick convenience stores in Naples and Bonita Springs, as well as the defunct Soccer Palace in Bonita, taking over from his brother Alan, who was already in custody on multiple drug trafficking charges. Police say he and his employee, Enrique Elvira Gonzalez, brokered the distribution of narcotics, using others to act for them to try to isolate the leaders from direct involvement in the drug trade.
Heroin ranks among the most addictive drug out there, so we know that people can get addicted to heroin very quickly in a relatively short period of time.
Nancy Dauphiné of the David Lawrence Addiction Treatment Center says when big drug busts like this take place, one of her primary concerns is for those addicted whose supply is suddenly cut off.
We think it's a very important first step, but then when these busts do happen, making sure that treatment beds are available, that folks realize that treatment does work and can help prevent overdose and save lives.
Now, most of the suspects are still in the Lee County Jail, with some court appearances scheduled for Monday and more on May 2nd. At least one suspect, Sean McCann, was able to post bond. Reporting in North Naples, Carl Fortier, Fox 4 in Your Corner.